Hey guys, how's it going? It's Reckless back with another episode of Final Fantasy 16. So, last episode we continued, we made our way here. Been about 5 years later. We found all those dead bodies. So we're gonna make our way to the port, it looks like. Got quite a bit of way to go. Let's get our choke.
We're approaching Newer Bridge. I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Faster!
We'll fuck the Empire up.
No need to ride from here.
Didn't happen to come by way of Old Hill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just as they tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back home.
Who am I to sell my...
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. They really don't.
Ambrosia won't help me here. This is no time to ride.
Yeah!
What we got down here? Shit, bitch. Not wasting my time. The music's so
The
fucking
Lazarus.
dark.
What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Oh, that's right, we're going to see his uncle. I'll see anything down there worth.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy! Voice-ridden dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
Oh, get enough
Jesus.
Chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your stall! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. Do you think it's safe?
Fuck no.
As long as it is abandoned.
So as long as it's abandoned, we don't have to worry about anything. But
The good
More
news
likely
is we
it
haven't
is.
seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for. You deserve a rest. This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
I want to make sure I don't miss anything.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Oi.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out. Or not.
Let's go, baby. Oh jeez, we fucking slaughtered them. He was gurgling on his own blood.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
We just killed your men, though. That's hilarious. Oh, they're still alive.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Fuck yeah, bro.
We can speak inside.
Sorry about your men. At least one of them is dead. At least one of those guys is dead.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
That sucks.
So Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps... Perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
He's like, fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
I mean, everything I got is pretty much good. What is this? I don't know what that is, but I'm buying.
Will that be all?
Buying. I don't care, guys. I'm buying. Everything I got, like tonics. I'm not paying for that. Fuck no, dude. Maybe. Let's sell. What do we got? Yeah, we'll sell that.
I'm sure that it will prove useful.
Here we go.
May it serve the cause well. Our thanks, my lord. I'm sure that it will prove useful. It has been an honor.
Let's fucking go, baby. Yeah, we got nothing.
Tell us then, so what?
Nothing fancy. You, lady, sensing an opportunity to end the... This will allow us to win. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see.
How small
Small enough. Now that I have you and Lady Jill for company.
But until we arrived, that was your plan.
So wait,
Very good.
as you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
There is but one thing which putting an end...
And so we
Let's see. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideout. Yeah, I was gonna say, I got some points I can spend. Ooh.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Look at me sideways. Come along now. Bastard.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
safe.
Hey guys. I'm gonna take your fucking bridge.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us
Yes.
that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear. Get him!
Over here!
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight that battle
go.
for them.
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
This one. Get him.
Give me a challenge. Oh fuck.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Ah, you thought so, bitch.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Gotcha, motherfucker. Missed.
It's over.
It never gets old, that music. What'd I get? God, look at my girlfriend.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Porter's a sound strategy.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, where he would be of no use, and so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord. It is why he remains ever vigilant.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know.
Once. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago.
Jesus.
And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Oh man.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
That's...
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Maddo in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Make sure you use the clean ones.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster?
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive.
Jeez.
The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
Oh, you can hear that classical Final Fantasy music.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy.
Reminds me of the Final Fantasy 14
now
music.
you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
What's wrong with Jill?
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Voice acting and the cutscenes are just... Damn, that was quick.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear about this? There are new villains being poked.
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn, and if I'm honest, he ain't been... Normally it only takes a couple of drinks. Something's getting him down. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? But I'm thinking he might if we both...
Fine. But if he doesn't want to talk...
All right, now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. Wait a bit.
Let's go see what this blacksmith... What's up with this blacksmith, bro?
Oh, this? I borrowed it from old Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? From spit roast?
If it's my...
Well, I'm no hunt, but you're made of
Something...
Fad!
So... man.
The only... A beast.
Does the book say anything?
Well, only that the sweet...
Roses. One of the butchers in Martha's...
We'll do that one. We'll do that one later, or I'll do it later.
Taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
What's it got to do? August was worried that something... I thought you might... I told you not to...
Clive just wants to help, innit? Talk to him. Please, mate.
It's not the sort of thing you'd bother... Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the compet... Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Made my stuff look like every... I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And there. You got what you came for.
All right. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force innate. Didn't think anything could rattle him.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Something tells me this is only gonna... If he has doubts, it will affect...
I couldn't agree.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Assuming you're happy to help at it.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it.
Alright, let's get this fucking...
Karen, Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a...
And he ain't been himself since he saw it.
Sorry, so didn't think Blackthorn kept, but it were nicely put together, that's for certain. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay.
You don't know where we might...
Like I said, they don't trust hunters neither, which means he...
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffins.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. Now where the bleeding hell was it sighted?
Thank you, Karen.
At least you...
So... It sounds like going after that griffin, my...
I'll leave the hunting to you. While you get on with that, I'll...
Good idea.
See if this fucking lady has anything.
Or pleasure. Finished, are you?
Back, are ya? What's that for you, dear? And?
What's the matter, Nick? The hunt board? It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Just because they can't be dealt with when they... Right. The people of Valastia are going through it. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends, and perhaps I can.
There. Already did that one. Yeah, so he's searing over at West Gate. think that's it. What the fuck? I don't think that's it.
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy.
Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Level up too.
Rest well. I know I will.
Where am I going? Alright.
Ready, go? Faster!
This is the only trail I can think of. Run past everything, I don't give a shit. It's a dragon.
All right. Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Is he here? Is it? Fucking. He looks harmless. Break.
Leather work will have to wait.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm sorry.
Over here! Nice try.
Gosh, motherfucker. I'm in a fight for my life. Oh, fuck. Keeps flying. Gotcha, motherfucker.
Something there, boy? Could that be our man? Are you all right?
That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille.
Not so lowly from what you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen.
She's not any. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pit. She sent you...
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Oh, thank God, alright. We can have that.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Ah, welcome. Unwanted violets, if you have them.
What, you're looking for scorpion tails? One used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else, and even if they were...
Do these...
I dare say they do.
Thank you.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Let's go.
Faster!
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Get him! Go for it! Get off! Wake us!
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Alright, let's turn in these side quests and then we'll get on.
Did you?
I did.
Marvelous!
You wouldn't be...
I present. Grab a spoon, Sid.
I'm not...
Well, it... Odin's, and yet... It takes a moment to...
You're...
I must share this gift. A single mouthful.
I'm...
Monster's taken quite a liking to live.
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go? Did you find him?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this.
You joke.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded...
So that's he's a few times too. And that's no ordinary oil. Oh, this is...
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Here, Clive.
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name... Turns out he's from Tabor. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family...
Then we better keep this close to our chest.
Listen, sorry for put still.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turn. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's... Don't get me started on how much oil. I reckon I can make something about as good. Something occur. Anyway, enough narrowing.
Looks like we won't be need...
As if there was a bet. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. Right, now that's sorted. Thanks, Clive.
What's this? Oh, Drake Slayer gear? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see if we can craft any new stuff.
What do you want? That it?
Nah, he's got nothing. Let's see. That one's better. I think we're good now. Let's go speak to Vivian.
Typical nobles, cowering behind their walls rather than joining the fight.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. Ever the charmer. What will it be today?
The Iron Kingdom.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to break. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred. And they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies.
Shit.
Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's Breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. what I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
That's
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
The fuck?
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Hell yeah, baby.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut. They're all academic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
It's over.
Let's get this shit going.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
It's over.
Great. Why didn't it charge?
Get him.
Catch him off.
Fire and flame!
Oh wait, dodged.
This one. Wake and win!
Yours are just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Be a potion.
I needed that. Guess we're all ready.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Fucking unit.
It's turned.
Nothing a shelter for Zarya can't handle. Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of his paw.
Believe me.
Oh shit, no way.
That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Nice try.
This one. Farewell.
Press on.
Yes.
Very much, yes. Yes.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot. Do that again.
No. Let's not.
I wish that she was in that form more. It was like the second time I've only seen her being in the Shiva form.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Give me my shit. Uh-oh.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Oh, fuck. Oh, dude, I'm missing every fucking dodge.
Good, old Major.
Oh, Jesus.
Farewell.
At least it's made of lava.
You heard.
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Lady Marley. It's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady.
This bitch ain't gonna betray us, is she?
Talk here. Come with me.
Who's that hot guy in leather? Like, really? Come on, guys.
I'm so glad you're safe. And I you. Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady, but I had to come back. There are things I left undone.
Oh.
Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
I fucking knew it. I mean, what did they think was gonna happen?
This way.
Nobody's here. Go away.
It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness.
Alright, Joe, we need to go and make this quick.
Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Fucking what's the music?
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
There's the crystal.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
It's over.
Which way are we going? Which way are we going?
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Damn it. Which one? Oh, hold on. What's... Which way am I going? Fucking hell, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, I'm stupid. Give me that money, honey.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I face my demons, and you must face yours.
Let's do this. Hold on. Before I do that, don't really use it that much, even though I should.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
My God, let it so!
Get him!
Damn it, I dodged too early. Are all my bitches. There we go. This is it. Got this. Is that the leader? I think that's the guy. Looks like it. Jesus, dude, really? Ooh. Killed all your men, bitch.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
How'd you know?
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars.
Y'all fucked.
All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
I love this. You
Their
fucking
souls
fiend.
were
I'm gonna start
sullied
using that word
with the
now at work.
stain of ether.
You fiend.
I merely cleansed them of their corruption.
Fiend.
A penance paid. Just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master?
The fuck are they doing?
Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Oh my god.
Now! Right!
What are you doing, Joshua? Do something.
Defeat. Come on. Remember how it felt.
There you go, baby.
Why can't I do it?
Jesus.
Please, just once.
Let's go, baby.
She won't be able to hold that half back forever. Better make this quick.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes.
I won't take long.
Let's not lie about that. Motherfucker.
Jill!
Jill better not die.
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here! Use this.
I love this woman.
Sid. You're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh, we destroyed it.
What?
Yeah, dumbass.
Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Thank God. What? Oh, his door was just like, we gotta go. I was very surprised, like, the place wasn't collapsing.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
What the fuck, dude? Who is this fucking Joker?
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Meanwhile,
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure...
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No.
Are they like lovers?
Your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Yote? She's a babe. Joshua's a dreamboat, dude. He can just keep saying nonsense and I'd be like, yep, 100%, dude, I believe you. Meanwhile, after meaning while. There are two meanwhiles going on.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your
That was
fleet
one of
is
those dudes
proved
that
as
be getting
impotent
drunk on
as a eunuch
purpose.
on
Like,
laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
Oh, God. This fucking meathead.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Oh no, it's this bitch.
Is that the Emperor?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's all like. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka? What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
That's it? You still willing to say anything?
Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn.
Yeah, buddy,
This
you're doing a
would
good
not
job.
be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbrek in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
Who are you talking to?
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrec. And when your father goes to meet Great Grieger, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Okay.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the storm. Alright guys, this seems like a perfect spot to end the episode. Leave a comment below in the video and let me know how I'm doing, what y'all think of the series. But I don't really got any more to say other than that. But I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.